Hello guys, I'm very sore from yesterday because we went to Wonderland yesterday and my body just aches and I gotta go to work today for 4 hours, but I'll survive. Luckily, because Lydia is awesome, she went to her house to get her car so that she can drive me to work, and well, A, I don't have to walk to work, and B, I don't have to walk to her house to get the car because she already did that. So that makes my life a billion times easier. And she unloaded the dishwasher for me, and she made me breakfast.
I'm just
So
on top of things today.
you're on a roll.
I woke up, it was like 9:30 and I had a bath.
You woke up at 9:30?
Yeah. I woke up at 8, but I stayed in bed.
Oh wow.
I am sore too.
Mm-hmm.
My legs, they're like, why did you walk around all of Wonderland for 8 hours? And I was like, because it was fun. And they're like, I'm going to kill you.
So you had a bath.
Yeah.
Feel better?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did not. Maybe I should have had a bath. I did have a shower.
It's too late now, you're going to have to
Too
go
late.
to work.
Too late, I gotta go to work. No bath for me. But thank you for helping me through this morning. Now, I must go put books away. Yay! Morning.
So Wonderland does not only exhaust you when you're there and when you get home from it, it wipes the floor with you the day after. Like, this is crazy. Like, we didn't get there when it opened and we only left at like 8-ish. We were there about 8 hours. Some people stay from the 10 a.m. opening to the 10 p.m. closing. And I think that's crazy. If they stay that long, how do they function? It's just exhausting. You're standing in line for a majority of the time. Rides go like that. They're so fast. And I don't know. There's not many places where you can just sit and relax at Wonderland. Mostly it's just go, 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 or wait in a line. There's not really a balance. So I'm crazy tired, but I'm fighting through, and I'm here to pick Sean up. The time flew by, and he's done work already, and I don't even believe that like an hour has passed, let alone 4. So Arthur and I are here to pick Sean up. This is Arthur observing, looking for Sean, but you won't see him on the first floor. Actually, you might not see him for a while, because he's gonna come from way over there. And he's probably way up there. Right, Arthur? We got the farthest spot in the parking lot, but we got a spot in the parking lot, so I'm not complaining. And I don't think Sean will either, because he's gonna get a ride home. I bet his legs are burning. I can't imagine going to work after Wonderland. I forgot he worked Friday, or I probably wouldn't have woken up Thursday morning and been like, let's go to Wonderland. Wiggle, 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 but you must see something you really like.
Hi, Arthur.
I think he loves you.
Oh, does he? Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
Arthur. I love you too. Silly face.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, it was a long day. I didn't take a break today.
You didn't?
No, I kind of forgot to.
Oopsies.
Yeah. But I was working by myself, so I had a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure I got everything done. So once I realized, like, it was like half an hour after when I was supposed to take my break, I was just kind of like, I'll just keep working.
I'll keep trucking on. I'm amazing.
It's 4 hours. I really don't need a break.
Yeah.
With what I do, it's like, I'm fine without it.
Yep.
An 8-hour shift, I need a break.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was like, I don't know, just working. So the library is an interesting place to work, because I'm always putting books away, obviously, because that's my job at the library. And I always see really weird books, and one book, I understand why we have it, but I don't know, maybe it's just me personally. I feel like it's a weird book to have. Also, it's a weird book to check out of the library. We have Mein Kampf. Actually, I think we have 2 copies of it. Yeah. And I put it away, so somebody checked it out. I'm hoping they are just doing like a research project or something. But that's a thing. That's a thing that apparently happens. Good to know. So apart from weird books, there's also, I wouldn't say weird people. Maybe that's rude to say that they're weird people. We just have a lot of regulars. Like honestly, I see like the same 3 people. Like there's obviously a bunch of people, but I see like the same 3 people like every day, and I've seen them every day like this summer. There's this one guy who comes in, he's just on the computer the whole time, and he's like watching like comedy stuff or like old movies, and he's just laughing like the whole time, like out loud. And there's this other guy who comes in, and like he's always like walking around and reading books and stuff, but he generally like just sits down, kicks off his shoes and leans back and is just reading the newspaper. I was like, all right, if that's what you want to do, that's cool. And then there's like this one kid who's probably like late teens, maybe early 20s, and he's got his laptop with a keyboard, like a piano keyboard, plugged into it, and he's writing music, and he's just there like the whole time, like the 4 hours that I'm there, he's just there like writing music nonstop. I'm like, this guy's cool. So it's interesting seeing like the people who are at the library, because I mean, like, honestly, you get lots of people coming through, and it's surprising the amount of people that are there like my entire shift. Like, because I'm there for 4 hours, and the fact that there's people there like working or doing something for 4 hours is impressive. I guess. I mean, because I used to hang out at the library, but I don't think I ever hung out at the library for like more than 2 hours, and even 2 hours was like a stretch. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty cool, and like I'm still really enjoying my job. And I got a lot done today. I was working by myself, and I tried to do as much as I could, and I got a lot of stuff done. And I did the special cart, which is a cart that has all like our weird books. Like, in terms of weird books, I just mean like 90% of the stuff that is upstairs in my section is just non-fiction books. And that other 10% is multilingual books, large print, biographies, ESL, audiobooks, and multilingual DVDs. So we have a cart that all that stuff goes on, and I haven't been properly trained on it. But I just asked one of the librarians that was there, I haven't been trained on this, but is it okay if I do this cart, because I'm the only one here, so it'll just pile up, and the people who are in tomorrow are not gonna like me. So she said, yeah, and she just kind of gave me a quick rundown of what you're supposed to do, and I was like, all right, I can handle that. So I did that. I put a bunch of stuff away, and it was good, and I want to be like able to actually do that, and not have to ask to do it. So I need like my actual boss to say that I'm allowed to do that in the future. But it was just, I was the one person there, so it was like, I didn't want it to pile up. And then I got a bunch of other stuff done, and then closing by myself kind of sucks because there's a lot of cleanup stuff that we have to do, and doing that by yourself is like, it's tough, especially on a Friday because it seems on a Friday everybody stays till the last minute, and there's a lot of cleanup stuff that I have to do when there's, it's just easier to do when there's no one there. So like normally people are gone like 15-20 minutes before we close, but on Fridays they decide to stay until like 2 minutes before the library closes. So I was like running around at the very end of my shift trying to make sure everything was done. It's a lot of work, but I like it. Alright guys, it's late. Arthur's eating. Means it's time to go to bed. Okay? Okay, I need more sleep because Wonderland made me very tired today, and then work on top of that, and I need to lie down for like 20 hours. I'm not going to, but I need to. Anyways, going to bed. Good night, guys.